Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 of the Kilika Beasts. Right now we're actually going to be jumping into a tournament for Auroch's Reels and Return Sphere. And we're seeded. Interesting. I'll take it. I'm mostly actually only doing this tournament to learn Auroch's Reels. I don't really care about the Auroch's Reels so much as getting them out of the rotation for options to learn and stuff. Looks like we're facing off against the Guado Glories. Alright, now let's really go into the game. Let's not pretend play. So yeah, Guado Glories, here we come. So we still have that pile wither on Vorija. I'm hoping that comes in handy. We'll have to see, and we're gonna actually try and trigger some tech copies here. It is a tournament, so it's a lot more lenient. If we tie the game, doesn't matter, it goes into overtime. Like, I'm a lot less worried about just outright losing or tying. You know, because tying's impossible. We do need to keep in mind the last time we faced the Guado Glories, I was overconfident, and I was thinking like, oh, it's whatever, you know, it really is, like, it's whatever. And then it was very poor. Like, there was definitely a risk of just, you know, losing. Looks like Wither doesn't trigger, so we don't even have a chance to trigger the anti-Wither. Let's see what we can do here. Larvider Iskin. I don't think it matters because Mep has high enough block to block both their passes. So I can't just pass between a forward and Vorija and then hope that I can trigger something on Mep. It's not going to happen that way. So we're going to pass between Dean and Vorija or Kolkin, and essentially we're just trying to make it so that we're only getting in encounters with Mep, which clearly is not going too hot right now. Let's hope for Tackle Slip. Maybe? Well, hey, we got a technique. That's all that matters, right? We got a technique. Blappa able to tackle through, absolutely destroy Vorija. That is rough. And this is looking like a pretty early goal for them. Not too concerned. I'm not super pleased. Like, I'm not like, oh yeah, they scored, like, woo, great for us. No, that's not what we'd prefer to see, but we took a risk. We took a risk and it didn't pay off. Not a big deal. Let's push right side though, and let's try to set up Iskin for a goal. I think that's going to be the next play. Oh, and they're fast. I mean, they have the Guado Glories, even though a lot of their, you know, kind of teammates are gone. Let's see what we can do. The tackle from Yuma Guado, very good because it puts some distance between him and Iskin. That is very, very good. We want to give Iskin at least a little bit of space, preferably no one encounters. And it looks like we are going to be able to fulfill that. And let's see if we can get a goal here. I mean, this is fairly pristine, but Noi Guado says no. Not today. I'm going to pass to Mep. And this is looking more dangerous by the second. This is tough. Vorija no longer poisoned though, so that is nice to see. And then the AI doing AI things, going for the tackle. That was very foolish. That didn't make any sense. But, you know, the AI does whatever it wants to. Now this is going to be tough because no matter what we do, pass or tackle or whatever, it's just looking a little bit difficult to get through. So Blapple with the ball, he is going to push left side here. This is looking fairly poor. Going for the shot. This could be our first loss, even after all my confidence. We're down 2 points. This is not where you want to be against the Guado Glories. This is absolutely not where you want to be. Not a big deal, but we have to get a goal in the first half here. We have to get something. We have to take an action that benefits us in a way. You know, like we can't just consistently be taking this amount of pressure and losing against it. So we're gonna pass to Kulikin. We might spend the rest of this half trying to get Iskin even set up for a shot. It will be difficult. It will be difficult. Fingers crossed. That's looking good. So it looks like Iskin is going to get to the goal in time. Question is, do we want to just go all the way up here? I think we do. And I think we just got to go for it because we're already 2 points down. If we don't score a point here, it's looking really bad. All right, Warbite, fingers crossed, buddy. Fingers crossed, buddy. Tackle slip, tackle slip, tackle slip. Oh, no, and they steal the ball. All right, this is looking bad. This is looking real bad. Real not great. So pass is going to happen. If we get control, we'll get control in like the 23. We're going to swim out, swim out, swim out. Pass to Iskin. Fingers crossed we can make something happen here. Fingers crossed. Won't counter Yuma. I don't really care too much about that. Or sorry, that's Otta. I've been calling him Yuma the entire time. That's Otta. He's not able to do much. We are staring Noi Guado in the whites of his eyes. And we get the goal. Barely, but we get the goal. It is 1-2 right now. Not much is going to happen in before the next half, but 1-2, and it's looking hard. It's looking bad. We've been able to maintain control fairly well, but the encounters have been rough. Oh, we didn't even trigger the anti-wither too. I was so ready for that. That's a shame. It's all good. It's all good. So let's see what we can do in the second half here. Very tough game. Guado Glories just coming out swinging all the time. They are so good. Question is, what do I want to tech copy here? Anti-Venom and Nap aren't particularly easy to trigger with my current setup. It just doesn't look like something I'll be able to do. Maybe the Nap pass, because Deem is on the same side as Zazzy, so there is some kind of overlap, and Deem has the Nap pass too, and you know how that works. Like it's trying to figure out like what can you exactly trigger, what is the most likely thing to occur. How does that all look? And it's funny because I think at this point, like as ridiculous as it sounds, I think we're going for a tie. I think we're fighting to tie the game. I need Otta to look at me. Otta, please, friend. All right, look my way. So this is the problem. They're collapsing in on themselves, which is a really good strategy. That's really good. It's really strong. Makes life very difficult for me. So I prefer they don't do that. So we're gonna take the tackle here. The thing is, I think Vorage is a really strong player, and in general, we can lean on our midfielders in these situations quite heavily. Because, I mean, if you guys have seen the other series, the midfielders get over-leveled early on, and they just become absolute monsters at Blitzball. It's crazy. Grip Glove's active, but he can't stop it. 2-2 early on. That is welcome. We're not even going for techniques right now. We're going for blood. We're going for the win, man. I'm not about to lose my undefeated streak here. Mep with the ball. Looks like he is going to be pushing midfield. As Mep does, he takes the tackle and he shoots it because that's how he lives his life. Gonna go for the pass. Vorja might not steal it. Oh, and he doesn't even touch it. That is going to be a critical piece for this game. Blappa is set up for a goal, but Colkin right behind him. If the tackle happens, but he's not going for the tackle, he's going for the shot. I would have preferred the tackle. We got the spin ball. Good super goalie. But it doesn't matter. He gets a goal. And it is 2-3. Talk about nail biter. I am actually nervous. I thought that we had that. Once we got that goal, tying it, I was like, all right, it's easy. We're done. Game over. Good for us. We're going to get one more goal, and then we're going to call it a game. But Blappa doesn't like that idea. Blappa putting up quite a fight here, pushing right side here. What we're looking for, again, I mean, you guys know, we're looking to open up Iskin. I know I'm abandoning Larbite. I don't care. I don't care about Larbite right now. I need to win this game. Like, there's nothing else that matters. Like, it's just I need to win the game. Iskin with the ball. Doesn't matter if he encounters Zealots, he's insane. Iskin's insane, not Zealots. Like I told you, Iskin's insane. Doesn't even matter. He doesn't even care. Grip Gloves is such a major hindrance, though. I don't know what Noi's going to do here. Oh, Super Goalie on top. Pretty decent. And he's able to block it. With 2 minutes left, what can we do? What can we do? Auto Guado with the ball. He's swimming away. He's swimming away. If the encounter happens soon, it's bad for them. Oh, my God. Why? Why? Oh, my gosh. Why? Why did he shoot it? What was going through his brain? Oh my. Alright, Iskin with the ball. Iskin with the ball. Let's see what we can do here. Mep gonna kind of put pressure here. Take the tackle. All eyes on Iskin. What can he do? That's the critical question here. You gotta think Zazzy's next to Larbite, but can we pull players off? I think dribble would have been better there. That was my fault. This might cost me the game for not dribbling. One shot, one opportunity. This is for the game. Grip Gloves active. Super Goalie active. Mep with the ball. And that's game. That's game. This is our first loss of the series. That is a shame. The dream will be realized, but not in this series. We take our first loss, but it was a good game. Blap is insane. He was level 5 last time we saw him. Losing 3-2 against the Guado Glories. Albert Sykes take it 4-3, which means we are facing the Luka Goers. Alright. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.